I'm on Jacksonville's west side honoring Lou Dougherty. He served his country in the military as a senior chief with the U.S. Navy. Now he's serving our community, making sure everyone has a roof over their head. So Lou, tell me a little bit about this property.
So this is the Village at Hyde Park. It's one of the 8 properties we have in the Jacksonville area.
In this quiet community, lives are being rebuilt.
Some folks that come from a homeless background, some folks with disabilities, and then just other people that needed a nice, affordable place to live.
And it's all thanks to a man who's never stopped serving. Tell me just kind of how you got involved in this. Why is this your passion?
Well, about 13 years ago, I was out of the military looking for a job, and I somehow ended up in a job doing outreach for homeless veterans.
Lou Dougherty traded a military uniform for a new mission, one that puts him on the front lines of homelessness.
I took 2 people straight out of the emergency rooms. I transported them out of the emergency rooms into their apartments. And one of these people, she had cancer and could not get the cancer treatment she needed because she didn't have a steady household or a way to get to her appointments.
Lou is now a program manager for Ability Housing, a nonprofit that focuses on helping some of the most vulnerable people in our community find affordable housing. And what do they tell you when you're able to help them?
When I first started case managing in these programs, I had this client, and she was an older lady, tough as nails. And I'm talking to her, and she said, Lou, you know, when I got into this apartment, she said, I slept by the front door for 6 months because I knew this wasn't going to last. Well, this was 2 years she'd been in that apartment already. So it was a pretty amazing story that, you know, that she was sure it wasn't going to last, but it did.
While I was speaking with Lou, I met someone he's helped, and she had no problem sharing just how much he's changed her life. What does he mean to you?
He means the world to me because he gave me another chance at life when I was about to give up.
Lisa York has called the Village at Hyde Park home for about a year. She says Lou found her at one of the lowest points in her life.
I lost my brother and I lost my sister. And it's just like I was just going through a phase. And after he told me, well, the apartment is yours. Just go see Miss Diaz here, our property manager. And she told me within a week I'll be in.
And what did that mean to you when you heard that you were going to have your own place?
I was happy because I was ready to be in my own place.
Lou isn't just a program manager, he's a lifeline. His colleague, Cody Spencer, nominated him for always showing up when it matters most, even when he was the one in need.
I remember when Hurricane Irma came, I had a tree come through my roof. Lou was the first person on site with his chainsaw, ripping it out. So he's just always been that dependable kind of figure in the community, and when I needed him most, he certainly showed up, and I see him showing up for people every day in the same way.
After 13 years in housing and support services, Lou isn't thinking about slowing down, because for him, this isn't just work, it's purpose. What makes you wake up every day and continue to do this?
When you see our clients and some of them with the needs they have and the places they've come from, and you can help them keep a roof over their head and have the dignity of having a place to live and see how that changes lives, you know, you do that, you're hooked, you're hooked.
Lou, on behalf of First Coast News, we want to honor you as one of our 12 Who Care winners and thank you once again for your service to our community.
That is awesome. Thank you, Anthony. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Lou is a great guy. Everyone in the community knows him. He has a great reputation. He served his country. He's now serving us, and I couldn't think of a better 12 Who Care candidate.